bet. I don't know. Is my desk too high or too low? Too high for sure. Let's pop this out. Oh, I'm not playing... that's fine. My music choices are interesting. This is 21 Pilots. This is good. This is a good band. I can't believe you're judging my music choices. I spent like 2 hours yesterday trying to curate a new playlist.
Beckons us onward. Embrace it. Leave your sanity behind.
I might be washed. We're about to find out.
But they threw their home and their bond away. If we can calm the spirits here, maybe they'll return. The Ranger General was sharp and steadfast, while the Peacekeeper kept the calm.
Funny that they think they can reduce my armor. Just realized after watching Jack's stream that I'm live? Yeah. I just went live actually, like, just now, though. Damn, Kit. 10 stream streak. So you've been watching me, like, every stream for the last, like, 7 months. That's crazy. Actually wild. Fury, we're kinda poppin'. I'm watching us both. W.
Teresa was the peacekeeper of our family. She spent many days tending to the gardens here, but the wilderness has overtaken it now.
Unlucky. Can't go wrong with the Brew Resto Dream Team. That is true. I'm a big fan of Resto Druids. Oh. Wanna close that? Ugh! I got him. Don't even worry about it. I should probably move. I feel like I'm aggressively hitting my keys. I'm sorry if that's being picked up on OBS. New documentary, W. I don't like how short... Oh. I don't like how short, the Black Ox cooldown is. Like, I don't mind it being short. I don't like that it's like a minute 35. Like, it's such a weird length. AFK sounds good.
Soothing sounds of my heart brought Verisa joy beyond measure. I needed that relic.
What's up, Ark? Yeah, dude, I was so mad. So the other day, you had messaged me. Well, you'd commented on my YouTube video, and I was at the store doing Christmas shopping, and I was like, God damn, I'd love to like be able to play beta right now. And normally, like, I'm pretty available during the day, and then the last thing I had to do was get an oil change, and so I went to my mechanic, and they were like, yeah, you also need a new battery. And then they were like, oh, and like you have a gas leak. And so the next thing I know, I'm like sitting at my mechanic's place like all day. Like I was there until they closed at like 5:30, and then I went to visit my grandpa at the assisted living care, and I was just like, oh man. It was a crazy day. That's all I'm saying. But I had gotten home, and I believe I reached out the next day.
Well now, that
But yeah, thanks for the shout. It was just a wild day. It's just one of those days. Yeah. Yeah, because I went back and I watched the VOD. Yeah, I went back and watched the VOD because I wanted to check because I believe that he said, you know what you said, but I was also like, I'm just gonna double check before I reach out. So it's good. Yeah, it was just funny because like I've had situations before where people are like, someone said so and such about you, and then like I either blindly listen and it was either incorrect or it was like taken the hell out of context. So I like to try to check my sources before doing that. But also, like, one thing that I struggle with a lot as a small content creator is like I have a hard time networking, mostly because I'm always like I overthink. I'm like, oh, I don't know if that this person would ever actually want to play with me, or they don't know who I am, and I need to get bigger before I can reach out and all this stuff. Like, I kind of like trap myself in this like terrible way of thinking. Even people that I've talked to before, like even like, you know, I've played with Megaset a good bit, and even like even the fact that I've already played with her, I'm just like always too scared to like reach out and be like, oh, do you need a tank? Oh shit. That's what it does. That's good to know. Alright, we're testing. We're testing. Also shit, I forgot to record this.
Beautiful. She reminds me of Arisa.
Oh,
My
what?
sister was also ferocity.
Like in the portal.
Her family was
It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Lucy?
Let's find the next relic.
Yeah, I rarely stream, and I rarely stream during the day. I was gonna stream last night, and I ended up not streaming. I know, riveting story.
Asked to be Ranger General, but she gave
I was doing, a bunch of, like, I was doing a new limit test, and I was gonna stream it, and then I ended up just, like... It took me a while to figure out before I could, like, figure out where I wanted to do the test in and how I wanted to do the test, and I just felt like it was probably not something that people were interested in watching, so I just didn't stream it. Is the orange highlight my focus? Oh, it is. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Undead fanatics have invaded to loot it and anything else that belonged to her.
Oh, we want to stop the poison blades for sure. No shot, I just heard the fucking Discord notification. Also, is that the game sound that's so loud? Or is that my music? Is it playing through both? Let me just mute that really quick. Huh. I'd imagine it's the game, but I feel like it's really loud. I think it's like a little too far to... Oh, good kick. Poison Blades is active. That's kind of scary. Guy's like perma-frozen out there. Holy shit, I'm young. And fast kick. I always thought Frost Mages were like crazy good. But maybe Fury's actually just the baddest bitch. Actually insane. Dude, Touch of Death is such a fucking sick ability. On God. Why is... Oh, this guy just went like instantly into a shriek. It'd be cool if we killed the big guy. Uh-oh. We might be, a little over percent. Is Proc Paladin good after the buffs? Yeah, yeah. I'll play it a little bit later today. There's some macro shit I gotta set up still. These poisons might end up going off like crazy. Yeah, Paladin is gross. Oh my god. I did a 12 yesterday. It's just a 12, but it does infinite damage, and I feel like I just don't take damage. It's actually kind of cracked. Guardian of Ancient Kings is also just like on crack. Yeah, so Paladin, the buffs were announced on Tuesday and they were implemented yesterday, or yeah, yesterday, like right before raid testing. And so I did one dungeon last night. I was kind of just like doing some other stuff that was unrelated, and then I had someone reach out to me like late, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to tank a quick like 12?" I think it was a Magister's Terrace. And I was like, you know what? I'll try Paladin. I was gonna try it today, but I was like, I'll do it a day early. And holy shit. What's up, Rap Red? Yeah, I'll play Paladin a bit, but I also really like playing Brew, so do I? Oh, good mage kick. W. We definitely need way more damage. Wait, how did that soul go away? Oh. You've noticed people playing a no Tiger Palm Brew. I have not seen a lot of players doing that, but it's possible. I've tried it. It feels terrible to play though. All right, I am dead. Oh, we're all dead. This guy's very large. Oh, Jack, fucking heal me, bro. Okay, we're good. No qualms. Is I going for a double tank combo next season? I'm assuming you meant instead of add-on. Are BDK and Brew okay? Yeah, they're pretty good. They definitely complement each other, for sure. Are you saying you're trying to play two tanks, or are you like trying to figure out a raid combo like with your co-tank? I think Brew and I think Brew and BDK are actually more similar than people give them credit for. Obviously, Brew's always been known to like not have a ton of HPS, like self-sustain. But the thing about Brew is you have to be really comfortable with being low on health, and like that mindset is really important. Whether you're a Brew or a BTK player, like trusting your resources. People playing No Tiger Palm because now it's testing and people probably copied. Yeah, like I tested it. It doesn't feel great to play. You can play press the advantage. There's a myriad of issues though with I mean there's so many issues with like that type of build. But it's not the build per se, but it's like the way the interactions work with like everything else inside of the kit. Assuming he's probably playing Master of Harmony, there is like a weird build where you don't Tiger Palm and then you can just like spin as a filler if you need to, or you fill with Vivify to like expel your stacks if you're playing Master of Harmony. If you're playing like Shadow Pan, it's kind of weird to fill with Rising Sun, not Rising Sun Kick, Spinning Crane Kick all the time. Also, did my music cache just like blow up? Oh, that's so unfortunate. I hate when my music stops working. Arching Jade wins, South Alabama's keg reset should be good for zero Tiger Palm. Yeah, that too. If you're, especially if you're playing the Apex, getting the keg smash resets, like there's a lot of times where I'm just like, I don't hit Tiger Palm for like a very long period. I really hate that my music stopped playing. I'm so sorry. I can try playing with like a no Tiger Palm build. I just feel like special delivery is insane now. Like, they never really buffed the ability, but they didn't, like, tune it down either. And with the changes to high tolerance, it feels like getting way more purifies off, like, just leads to more AoE damage. I don't know. What's up, Takes-Two? I gotta figure out my music thing in a second. I don't like that my Spotify shit the bed. Huh. I really don't like the way that bleeds look on the party frames. Like, I don't like when someone has a bleed, it looks like they have threat. Like, that's my first take, and I'm just, like, panicking to try to get threat back, and it's like, oh, it's just because they have a bleed on them. Is P-Pal making a comeback in beta? Yeah. I'll play it in a bit, probably. Probably not after this key, but maybe, like, after another key or two. I'll try, like, a no Tiger Palm build. Is my whole thing just, like, shitting the bed? Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. My computer might be shitting out. No, it's me. So I just tried, like, so my Spotify cache probably is, like, just fucking overloaded, and I went to open up the task manager, and then that just shit out my computer for a second. Because I'm streaming off a secondary PC. So I think the game's gonna lag for a second, so I'm so sorry. I will fix it in a second. No, come here. Um, Most people put Brewmaster, like, low on those types of lists because they're dumb. Um, is the only thing I can say. Oh yeah, Spotify is just like actually eating up all my memory. Hold on. I gotta close this. That's so weird. Get out of here. Stream should fix it. I'm so sorry, guys.